Namaste, Mirnan, Professor Hey, Apsy Milker, Hushiwi. What's up, everybody? How are you? He said, Professor, you just spoke Hindi. Yes, I did. Thank you. I got a video here from Wion News about India, China violated previous reach understanding. It's not that India did, China did. So will you guys remember the big brawl? The big brawl that happened? Of course you did, because 1.3 million of you watched my video on it. Yay! And this video here is talking about, so after the brawl, they kind of came to an agreement and said, okay, these are the lines that we're going to work on. And then China decided to sneak across. What? The Chinese are sneaky? They said, oh, so, look, India, here I come. I crossed the line, you don't know. Because we are sneaky Chinese. So let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Indian Foreign Ministry has revealed that Chinese troops engaged in another provocative action on the 31st of August. Now, this happened while both the sides were holding brigadier commander level discussions to de-escalate the tensions along the line of actual control. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Anurag Srivastava had said that due to timely defensive action, the Indian side was able to prevent this attempt by China to unilaterally alter the status quo. Talking about the provocation on the night of August 29th-30th, the Indian side said that this action by China was in violation of the understanding reached in the previous disengagement talks. In previously conducted talks, representatives from both the sides had agreed that the situation should be handled in a responsible manner and no side should take any provocative action. The spokesperson of the Foreign Ministry said, and I quote, the Chinese side violated this understanding and engaged in provocative military maneuvers in the late night of 29th and 30th of August in an attempt to change the status quo in the South Bank area of Pangong Lake. He further said that the Indian Army took appropriate defensive measures along the LAC to safeguard India's interests and defend the territorial integrity. India has once again urged the Chinese side to keep their frontier troops under control. It has also asked China to restore peace and tranquility at the border areas. Meanwhile, the Chinese Foreign Ministry maintains that Chinese troops never crossed the line of actual control, instead have alleged that they have blamed the Indian troops of intrusion. The Chinese embassy claims that the Indian troops were spotted at the southern bank of the Pangong Lake and near the...
She's like, okay, let me get my lies in order. Hold on. Which lie are we going to go with today?
So now let's understand
which lie
exactly unfolded in this region. Now, as you can see on your screens is a depiction of the Pangong Lake. Now, the Pangong Lake area is controlled by both India and China. As you can see, the LAC.
It's a beautiful area. I would love to have a condo
to the Finger 7 and Finger 8 areas, which are on the right-hand side of your screen. Now, the Finger area of Pangong is made up of spurs that rise along the northern bank of the lake. The presence of the Chinese army continues from Finger 4 to Finger 8. Now remember, the LAC runs closer to Finger 8, but the Chinese side is present at Finger 4 area as well. The latest confrontation took place on the southern bank of the Pangong Lake, which is opposite side of the lake,
well, I guess
as
F8
compared to
is
Finger
their furthest.
The incidents took place
go
overnight
to
between
F7,
August 29th and
but they're
30th,
going all the way to
according to a
F4?
statement by the army. And according to government sources, the intent was to unilaterally occupy areas and alter the status quo, and China has made 3 such attempts in just the last few days. The major flare-up in Ladakh takes place as PLA troops have taken position deep into Indian claimed territory. This happened especially at a feature known as Finger 4, cutting off over 50 square kilometers of land that was earlier being patrolled by both the sides. Indian and Chinese troops have been engaged in a bitter standoff in several areas along the line of actual control. The formal process of disengagement of troops began on the 6th of July. A brigadier-level meeting between India and China will be held today in Chushul in eastern Ladakh. For more details on this story, Wion's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal has sent us this report.
I'm going to give you my own report here. So here's what I'm just watching, observing as an outsider, having a little wisdom because I'm an old man. You guys don't know it, but I'm really 340 years old. I only live so long because I go into hibernation, and I hibernate like Odin. I go into the sleep of our fathers. Here's the thing. The year was 1976. The professor was celebrating, a 6-year-old celebrating the bicentennial of this great American country, and there was a bully. And the professor would go off to, I don't know, first grade, kindergarten, something like that. And I had a steel lunchbox, Grizzly Adams, with the bear and Grizzly on it, and I would take my lunch to it. And this kid picked on me and picked on me and picked on me. And guess what the professor did? The professor took that lunchbox and hit him as hard as he could in the nose, which caused him to get knocked out. Kind of a weird sight to see a 6-year-old knock out another 6-year-old, but it happens sometimes. We don't judge. We don't name, shame, or blame unless it's Pakistan or China. And this is the story. This is the lesson. China is that bully. And what India has done is punched them in the nose with the steel lunchbox. And now they're not really going to do anything. They're really not going to do anything because they know that they were going to get whooped big time. So that is my special report. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later. Peace and much love.
I want to say, all the people, please subscribe Movie Community College. God bless you, brothers. Keep it up. You're making really great video. And please subscribe my CWV YouTube channel too. God bless you. Thanks for supporting me. I love you. Your name really very Inuit Professor.